Hello, everyone, and welcome. The skies are open, and we are in for a wet one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. After that completion, move the sticks, it's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Hand off from the shotgun. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback now breaking the field. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So South Alabama's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Lopez wants to fire. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs tackling them.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The offense set for a 1st down play.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie, and instead you knock it off the post.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Buys a little time with his feet. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Lopez to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
On the run, still looking. He's going to take off. Lowers those pads. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The Jaguars have this offense rolling. The give to the right. Shakes off the tackler. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Jaguars will line up to punt it away. This will be their 1st punt of the afternoon. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. All wideouts, no backs. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He'll keep it on the draw. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Throws to the back. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He looks that one in nicely. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On second down, they'll take to the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Steps away. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Makes the grab on the left. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Throwing right. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Lopez wants to fire. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Fast motion from the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really been bad.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Scrambling away. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against.
Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Fires on the run. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Open runway ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He's looking to throw it. Makes his connection. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. It's reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they swarm him under.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
There's a live football. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. And he's got it in the end zone.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. War Eagle. Auburn is putting on a show offensively. They just simply can't be stopped.
Makes the quick grab. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll start this drive with a pass. Keeps looking downfield. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, South Alabama.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
A 1st down for the offense. Snags a quick pass on the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, and most QBs will tell you it starts from the waist down, and the feet have to be tied really well with the upper body and with the mechanics. And you could tell, drifted a little bit there. Because of that, inaccurate throw.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Trying to get to him. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got him downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Got his man quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. And they're in for a touchdown.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lopez to pass. looking to buy time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Short gain on the play before he slides. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. They're testing the right side here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. Trying to move them on the counter. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. And it's good after the earlier miss. Redemption and celebration after the game winner. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.